Hi guys. Welcome to Readers with your host Clinton Reed. Britain. Today is Wednesday, August 16th. I meant to start this vlog on Monday. This week has been a week. Mid-month was yesterday. I finished doing all the mid-month stuff today. I just got sent off some emails at work. We found out that the head of our company is no longer part of our company. It's been a shit show of a week. Okay, guys? I did put in my application for an upstairs position at work of leaving AMR and going to CMR, so fingers crossed I have an interview next week for that. But I digress. This is the week where I will be reading the 3 books that Karina kindly picked out for me to read. I did not realize that one was going to take me Monday, Tuesday, and today to read. But I finished it. Y'all should be proud of me. I finished what I considered my most intimidating, I do believe. After Empire the Vampire, there are others. After reading Empire the Vampire, and then this was my most intimidating book on my TBR, physically, that we own. Don't think I have any others that scared me as much as this one. But I'm so proud of myself, I can gladly say I finally read The City of Brass by S.A. Chakraborty. And I'm giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I will say this did set up a potential for this series to be the best. One of my favorite series. Like, this has potential to be a new favorite fantasy series. And that fascinates me. I'm giving this one 4 stars solely for the fact that this is an amazing opening. But it was a little slow at parts. This is more of, you get a feel of the world. You're stepping your foot in. You're meeting the characters, you're learning the magic system, you're learning everything you can. I fucking loved that. And I'm beginning to wonder if I need to read more Asian-inspired fantasies, because I feel like those tend to be the ones that get higher ratings for me, especially when they're high fantasies. But yes, I am giving this 4 out of 5 stars. If you do not know what The City of Brass is about, it is about a girl named Nari, not Nahi, who accidentally summons a Deva warrior who name is Dara, who's a Jin warrior, and in turn, when she summons him, she accidentally summons the bad guys, the Inunet. I am bad with pronouncing things. The Infrared, which were Devas that turned evil. And she finds out that she is the last descendant of a certain tribe of Devas. So he takes her to Devabad, the city of Devas, and Shed, which has a lot of political crap going on. And the story evolves from there. You do get the point of view of Nari and then Prince Ali. So I do feel the 1001 Nights kind of vibe. Think this is supposed to be Prince Ali and Nahari. And the things that happened, just stating, at the very end, what the fuck was that ending? I need to read the second one next month. Gladly, thankfully, I have the arc up there that was gifted by a former friend. All I know is I will be continuing this series this year. Not too happy that the third book will be in October, but I don't care. I has to find out and have to finish. So yeah. About that. I do love what the library journal says on the back of this, is that it's lyrical. Chakraborty's grasp of Middle Eastern history, folklore, and cultural inspirations, or cultural and culture, inspires a swiftly moving plot, richly drawn characters, and a beautifully constructed world that will entrance the reader. I loved this. This is a success. Yes, all of the books that Nikki chose all got 5 stars, but I'm counting this as a success. If I give a book a rating of a 4 or higher, they are a success. We're just trying to figure out who knows my taste the best. Which, for the fact that she made me read my most intimidating book, which is probably could also like, it's intimidating, but it was only 530 pages. Oh, so good though. I cannot wait to own the whole series. Oh. But yes, I will be picking up Delicious Monsters tomorrow. And I am already got the book in the living room. I will be starting The Pledge by Kyle Dietrich, since I have to physically read this. Ooh. Sorry. I will be listening to the audiobook of this because I got this so I can... Tomorrow's Thursday, so if I can get through this Thursday and Friday, that would be awesome. Because Saturday we're going to a drag show. Haven't decided if I want to add clips of that or not. I might. Just for some shits and giggles, because last week's vlog sucked. But no, also know that next week I won't have a vlog, but I am doing a vlog for next weekend, which, not this weekend, but next weekend, is Slutty Studies. So I would like to vlog my 24 and 48 hour that I plan on doing. I have like a 4-book TBR ready for that, but it may switch up a little bit. Who knows? But yes, I will be starting this tomorrow. I'm going to start this here in a few, and I'm excited. So far we have 4 out of, what is it? The possible total points is 5, 10, 15. So I've got 4 out of 15 so far for Karina. Yes, Nikki has 15 out of 15. But so far, so good. I mean, one of these could get a 6-star, but I'm only going to do it out of 15 because it's 3 books. Oh my god. I've read multiple intimidating books this year. Go me. This I found intimidating. Empire the Vampire and City of Brass. Oh my god. I am proud of myself. I'm sure I have another intimidating book somewhere on these shelves that I could knock out as well. Also, I might be buying me a new desk this paycheck. Still debating. I want to start writing, and I want to like get like a more creative area. I did find this desk that I really like that has like this hutch above it, because the space I'm going to be putting in, I can't do an L shape, but I can go up. And I might take like red, white, and royal blue and like Heartstopper and stuff in there and do some things. I might make it super queer. And put some of my favorites on there. Oh, that would be really cool. Depending on what I can fit. Because I do know that I do know when I get the desk, the Celtic books right there are gonna go on it somewhere, along with the bear that I got recently and Merida, because I eventually want to read those and use those as inspirations to write a novel or two. But that's all I've got for you guys in this clip. I will hopefully be back tomorrow with an update. Fingers crossed I actually vlog this week. Check you on the next clip. Chewy. Do you like the bubbles? This is so going on the vlog because I've only done one vlog clip. I'm gonna just carry it on to next week, probably.
How much do you want to bet he's imagining our faces?
Probably. Hey, Chewy! Hi! Ignore the Project Runway in the background. Just realized that was still playing. He seemed so offended by that. Chewy! Go get it! You sure like your bottles. God, you're adorable. What you doing, Chewy? Not know how to play with the square one? You're like, you're not taking my bottle. Chewy, go get it. So, before I go shave and shower, because we're going to go out tonight, I want to do a little touch-up on where I'm at in books. I don't see me finishing both this weekend, so this may go into next week, but I am... I know chapter 22, so 216 pages into Delicious Monsters, and I am loving it. Also, if you hear Chewy over there eating, and I'm a little bit of the way in the pledge, not far. I'm gonna sit down Delicious Monsters because I have the audiobook for that and I don't for this one, and I'll probably pick up this one more. Only 26 pages in, but so yeah, this week has been an exhausting week, so I don't see me finishing. And you want to have seen some Chewy B-roll footage before this clip. Love Chewy. But no, also, someone recommended on my Death Note video, which I'm a little behind on my reading of Death Note, because this month, we'll be lucky if I finish Death Note this month, because physical reading is going out the window, guys. But, would you find out your boss got fired? I have an interview Tuesday for CMR, the main company. I work for the sister company, so fingers crossed on that. But no, someone commented on my Death Note video that I should try out a certain series. I didn't know if I was actually gonna do it, but I found volume 1 of My Hero Academia for $4.99. And I went, why not get that and at least give it a try? Haven't decided if I'm going to buy the complete box sets, because there's only one box set out so far for like 20 of them in it. But I saw at our vintage shop, almost all of them are there for $4.99. So if I like volume 1, might go back up there and get as many volumes as I can of this for $4.99. And then buy the ones that I can't. And then once I have the full set, and after Death Note, this might be my next, as I really like superheroes and then comic books and stuff. So I was debating on this one, on if this is a series I wanted to do, just because I didn't know if it was my thing. But I've had, so someone recommended it on my video, I've had a couple of actual friends tell me that I should really try My Hero. So I'm excited. Hi, Chewy. Get you in the vlog. Hi. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and give you an update before I get ready so we can go out tonight to a Drag King show. I may do a couple of clips there. I don't know. It depends on... I might do like semi-clips so I don't get in trouble for copyright infringement. But this vlog is going to be really small. But I'm hoping I can finish this on Monday with the audiobook, because I only have 5 hours left of the audio. I'm hoping I can finish this weekend. But yeah, that's all I've got. See you on the next clip. Slow it down, girl, I'm trying to make it last. If you're sexy and you know I'll make it clap. I'll stuck on replay, please. Hi guys, this is gonna be the final clip because I just realized that I've never haven't filmed since whenever I did my last clip. So today is Wednesday the 23rd. Pretty sure I started this on a Thursday of last week. Yeah. So, I got quite a bit to talk to y'all about. It's been a week. So I know last week I talked that I did finish City of Brass. Gave it 4 stars. Loved it. Cool. Now let's go into the other 2 that Karina picked. Because on Monday, I finished Delicious Monsters by Liesl Sambury. Gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This has now solidified Liesl as an auto by author for me, especially if she continues in this horror genre. This is about a girl who follows 2 black girls, Daisy and Brittany. Daisy's in the past, Brittany's in the current day. And Brittany is doing a podcast about what happened to Daisy and her mother, and a mysterious event happened, and it's all about forgotten black girls. Past that, I feel like that's all you really need to know about Brittany and about Daisy, is that Daisy can see dead people, and her mother inherit a house that may or may not be eating the living. This was fucking phenomenal. 5 out of 5 stars. Will be on the best of the year list. I'm blown away. Now, I finished yesterday. I did finish 2 things, but I'm going to talk about this with the others. I finished The Pledge by Cal Dietrich. This is a YA queer scream, is how it's pitched. I had lots of fun reading it. This was a 5-star prediction for me. But I didn't care about any of the characters. Towards the end, I started caring about the main character and about the love interest, but I was like, it's too late. Everything in this felt very surface level, very C-list, D-list horror movie. I just didn't care, and I didn't connect with anybody, and it took me forever to read physically, and it's super short. So I'm going to give that a 2.5 out of 5 stars. So overall, Karina chose some amazing picks, but Nikki is still #1 in the lead because we have a 4-star, which is an amazing start to a series that could become potential of a new favorite series. 5 stars, solidifying a new favorite author. And I'm glad I read it and had lots of fun, but not for me. Now let's talk about the other one that I finished yesterday. On Tuesday, I finished Storm Cursed by Patricia Briggs, which is book 11 in the Mercy Thompson series, which is a series, if you don't know what Mercy Thompson is about a girl named Mercy who is a coyote shifter and a VW car mechanic who ends up getting mated to the alpha of the werewolf pack in her area. One of her best friends is a vampire. Another best friend is a gay werewolf, a cowboy gay werewolf. And she works with fairies, gremlins, to be exact. This one follows a witch element. These evil witches come to town and fuck some shit up with some zombie mini goats. That's all I'm gonna say. 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely love this series, and I am hoping to catch up. I only have 2 more to catch up on, and then I'll be fully caught up on this series. I am ecstatic. Today, I DNF'd a book. I don't own it, but I DNF'd the first book in the Guild series by Tate James, which is set in... Grab it. It is set in the Madison Kate world. I got 43% of the way into the audiobook, and there's a scene that happened that was almost verbatim to a scene in Haunting Adeline that made me DNF Haunting Adeline. I can kind of handle non-consensual, consensual rape scenes, but not if they're done with objects, especially a gun. And this book really solidified that, so I was messaging with Kaylani and Karina and some other people about it, Kaylani and the girls. And Kaylani did tell me that, she's like, I would tell you to skip that. But, unfortunately, a lot of events happen in the book that are a lot of knife play and gun play like that. And she says there'll be a lot of moments in the series that will make me not like it. So I am DNFing that series. But when the final book comes out for her other series that takes place right after this one, I am going to give book 1 a try and go from there. Because I love Tate James's writing, and I love this world of Madison Kate. There's been some ups and downs and some hard things, but I'm glad that the Honey Trap, book 1 in the Guild series, solidified that as a hard no for me in literature. So now I know going into things that if it has something with that, it's not for me. Because I immediately, the minute I realized what was happening, my entire body froze and I started shaking. And I went, no, we can't do that. So I went from that straight into The Fire by May Archer, which is book 3. Book 4. Yes, book 4 in the Love and O'Leary series, which this is Parker and Jamie's story, which I have been super excited about reading, but have been also very hesitant to actually pick this up, because this is the couple I've been rooting for the most and have wanted to slap the shit out of both of them throughout the entire series. But I am so glad I conquered my fear, tackled this, because this one is probably my favorite in the series. Just seeing how this town, seeing these two former best friends turned lovers, turned enemies, turned friends with benefits to lovers again, and their journey of needing to accept themselves and actually fucking communicate. They're men. That's the one problem I see in a lot of male romances, is they're both dudes. Dudes don't fully know what to do with their fucking emotions, whether they're straight or gay. I just want to bitch slap them to high heaven and be like, talk! Damn it, talk! But earlier on in the series, an event happens to Parker's bar that fully is like, we still don't know, but it was deemed his bar burns down. It's not really a spoiler. And he has to deal with those things, being homeless because he lived above the bar. And to see this town come together and prove to Parker that Parker is part of O'Leary. Oh my God, this epilogue had me sobbing. So this is getting 6 out of 5 stars. Just like, I do believe it was The Gift. It's either The Gift or The Secret. I gotta remind myself which one's which. But I am excited to be reading The Night next month and the last 2 short stories, because the girls turned me on to a readathon happening in September called Series September, where it's got like a bingo board. It's really pretty when it's in color. It's like all yellow and stuff. But I'm going to be taking part in Series September in September. And I'm excited because I didn't have to add a single book. I added 1 book for next month that I wasn't planning on reading. And I hit every one of these. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 books for this. I cannot wait. There's still like a couple of others that I have to read as well. But of those 12, 2 are short stories. So, and 1 is super short. But yes, I'm excited to read Gideon's book next. I didn't know who this was about, but instantly knew it was Gideon halfway through the fire. But I am excited! So that is all I've finished so far, or DNF. I am still making my way through Death Note. Physically reading has been taking a toll with all the stress of work and trying to figure out what's happening there and everything. I'm just stressed. It's a time, guys. At this moment, I only have 2 books that I have, or 3 if you count, 4 if you count Volume 3 and Volume 4 of Death Note. But my original TBR, I only have these, like, major hits. I have taken away some of the books that were on my TBR, like The Last Sun. I am turning that into, that's probably going to be a future Bob pick. And Wayward Son I might get to. But I have these left to read. So, plus, oh, and Wicked Lies, Boys Tell. That's what I have left that I have to finish this month. But Slutty Studies starts Friday. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna figure out what I'm gonna read tomorrow. It might be one of those, might be something else. Some kind of feeling, something else. Might want like a mystery thriller or something for tomorrow. Because this weekend, you're gonna get, I'm ending the vlog with this clip, but this weekend, you're gonna get an entire Slutty Studies vlog where I'm hoping to read at least 4 things. At least 4 things. Because they hit all of the prompts for Slutty Studies. If I can at least finish 2 of them, that would be awesome. I have 2 audiobooks and 2 non-audiobooks to get me through this weekend. but I'm hoping to do a 24 and 48 hours. I'm going to read for 12 hours straight on Saturday and 12 hours straight on Sunday. Just for fun. See how much I can read, how much more Mel romance I can knock off my shelves. But that is all I've got for this vlog, which you will probably see this Monday. But yeah. Also, I do have a video coming of my TBR cart and what I have on it for the rest of this year, what I'm going to try to focus on. Minus Friends Choose My TBR books. And when I get pre-orders, they just go immediately on that. But yeah, those 4 might get read. I might squeeze in, because I'm kind of in the mood for a series, so if I get read, who knows? Who knows? Might read something else. Saw a video idea of, if you're still in your red, white, and royal blue thing, you should read these, and there are 2 that I have not read. Playing the Palace and Love, Hate, and Clickbait. So I might do a video idea of talking about those books. But yeah. That's all I've got. If you guys have read any of these, let me know. I feel like this was successful, even though I don't have a lot read. It took me 3 days to do City of Brass, and I think 3 days for Delicious Monsters, only because work has been cuckoo. And yeah, and I will check in with you guys next time in the next vlog. That's all I've got for you guys. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you're new, hit that subscribe. And until next time, remember, kids, always be fabulously yourself. And Funshine's here to say, oh boy!